laugh too hard.
Weighing in at 333 pounds, from Edmonton, Alberta, the original Aboriginal, Big Jesse Youngblood!
Our talent is so good, as I was saying, but we can open our shows with a True Power Wrestling title match featuring Big Jesse Youngblood, one of the most successful independent wrestlers in Western Canada. I love this guy, the original Aboriginal. He's going to prove more than a handful for our champion, Travis Copeland. This is going to be an exciting match, Harley.
We saw Jesse Youngblood at the last Bridge City Brawl. He went through a table. It was explosive. I'm sure he wants to put his opponent on the table.
This is going to be a hard match for Travis Copeland to topple.
It's a hot crowd. And his opponent, he is a 42-year-old father of three. He is the reigning, defending, undisputed Pure Power Wrestling Champion, Travis "The Heat" Copeland.
Travis Copeland, like I said, he's got his work cut out for a Big Jesse Youngblood, 330 plus pounds. THC, I think, is around 180 pounds, but that doesn't really mean much because THC is a very, very educated wrestler. 17 years he's been doing this. He knows how to wrestle a big man, but that doesn't guarantee success because Big Jesse Youngblood is no ordinary big man. He can do stuff in that ring that some 180-pounders wish they could do.
He's waiting for his family, though. He's got kids.
Yeah, he's a father of
42 years old, in the best shape of his life.
the Heat, Travis Copeland, Pure Power Wrestling Champion. What a match it was when he defeated Vance Magada at that time. Violent cage matches I've seen was THC and Vance Magada. The bell rang. This one's underway.
Travis beat Copeland from Fort McLeod, Alberta, the mean streets of Fort McLeod. Big Jesse Youngblood, I believe he was just wrestling in Edmonton just the other night.
He wrestles in Edmonton regularly. He wrestles all over Western Canada. He's got a very busy schedule when it comes to his wrestling. And why not? He's extremely successful. Look at the size of Big Jesse's legs.
Big Jesse has some power. The last time I saw him wrestle, he was squaring off against quite possibly the meatiest man, Andy Anderson, and now big difference here. Big Jesse is the larger of the two opponents. Travis Copeland has an uphill battle.
Definitely. Listen to these fans, Harley.
This is some Christmas chaos if I've ever heard it. Hold on.
They love THC. They love the original Aboriginal. Big Jesse Youngblood doing his native brethren proud. Hell, he does all of Canada proud, this guy. I just love Jesse Youngblood. He's one of the best.
Absolutely. It's great to see him getting a title opportunity, especially when they start the night off here at Christmas Chaos at the Fritz Sick Center.
You see how quick Travis Copeland ducked from the line elbow?
Travis Copeland, he's going to have to use his speed. He's got a lot of speed. He's got a lot of tenacity.
Youngblood. Don't think because he's the 330 pounder that he's slow. He is extremely quick, extremely athletic, and he's got a ton of power.
I've seen Big Jesse Youngblood go up to the top rope more than guys that are 150 pounds.
Yeah, and you know what? High risk is high reward. I mean, when he went flying off the stage in his match with Andy Anderson, my goodness, if Andy didn't get out of the way, he'd still be in the hospital. You know, Big Jess took a chance, and that time it didn't pay off for him. But that's the kind of wrestler Big Jess is. He takes chances like that, and when they pay off in dividends.
Oh, well, that first shoulder block was decisive for Jess. But now Travis the Copeland holding his own. Oh! What a flying shoulder.
THC had to fly with everything he had in the Big Jess. Watch this. Oh, missile drop kicking down and out. Big Jess gonna regroup.
Travis Copeland turned into a rocket launcher for that one. Oh, look, he might fly here too.
Watch this, keep your eyes on TA. Oh my goodness!
Through the middle rope. Soaring through that.
What an exciting way to start this night. What an exciting match right off the hop, Harley.
That's how I dive into the Chinese food buffet over by the casino.
Oh, that chop. That chop, look at the face of Big Jess.
Look at the face of the crowd here.
Oh!
God, he was connected to the post. That
Here we go. THC. Oh, he's trying to bounce. Whoa!
the power of Big Jesse Youngblood sending. The apron of the ring. One of the hardest parts of the ring, other than maybe the steel posts and the steps.
That was definitely a solid landing. It wasn't a far drop, but you're right. There's absolutely no give on the apron. There's so much to land on. Big Jess returning the chops that THC delivered to him just a short moment ago.
Sandwiching in the corner.
It looks like Big Jess might be focusing his attack on the solar plexus and abdominal area. Travis Copeland, not a bad idea.
No, maybe he noticed that he injured himself during that dive from the middle rope. He squished THC there.
THC does rely on a lot of core strength to do a lot of the acrobatic stuff he does. Jess now with a rear chin up, it looks like. See how Jess has one knee up and one knee down? That's so that he can keep his hips a fair distance back and exert more pressure on the back of THC's back.
Strategic hold there. I think it was also so he could push back in case THC got his foot on the rope. Oh! Bulldog, what does a clothesline like that feel like?
I've never been clothesline like that. That was devastating. Oh, look at this. Oh! 330-pound elbow right in the middle of the solar plexus, and THC still manages to kick out. He is such a tough competitor. Oh, look at this chicken wing suplex. Oh, my goodness. What a beautifully textbook delivery. THC still managing to kick out. Big Jess, he's obviously going to pace himself. He knows that THC is in a ton of pain right now, so he's going to set a pace that he can control. He's going to exert as minimal amount of energy as possible, but at the same time, he's going to let THC fight for every breath.
He's trying to get the energy of the crowd behind him. They're giving it to him. I just don't know if it'll work against the guy as big as Big Jet. It looks like it's working. I shouldn't have said that. Oh, a club to the chest.
has more fight in him than anybody on the roster. This guy will just never give up. He'll never quit. Look at this, sunset flip.
Doesn't fully have Big Jesse Youngblood.
Oh, Big Jess got his balance. Look out, though!
That's gotta hurt the tailbone.
THC had that scouted, and thank goodness that could have crushed his sternum and chest. Oh my goodness, if he didn't get out of the way, that would have been dramatic. Oh, look at this! Oh no, he almost had it, but
New champ! Oh. I thought for sure that was it for Travis Copeland.
you know, THC's been doing a lot of weights in the gym in the last 6 to 8 weeks. Since he's become champion, he's been in the gym a lot more, and perhaps he felt a little bit stronger than he really is, and underestimated what kind of power it would take to scoop and slam a man the size of Big Jesse Youngblood.
It makes you think like if maybe he exerted all of his energy trying to lift him up. Like what does he have left in the tank now?
Well, lifting the man up is one thing, but then you have to control his body, and that is not easily done when you're 330 pounds.
Well, an elbow would have bought him some time.
And, oh my, I love when THC does that. He pulls it out of nowhere and it works every time. THC knows he had to shake off the confidence and get to his feet before Big Jess. You know the crowd loves Big Jess, but THC's the hometown boy. They love him just a little bit more.
He's their champ. He's the people's champ.
I idolize THC.
Yeah, well, I didn't say you a kid or an adult bulldog.
Well, I am a kid. You're right about that. Carry on with your thought. I'm sorry to interrupt.
No, he's the hero, man. Like you can tell the younger generation came out to support their hometown hero, Travis Copeland.
He's delivering a series of an onslaught, I guess you could call it. Big Jess on the back foot. Oh, looking for. No, Big Jess had that scouted. Oh my goodness, the spear!
He got speared out of his boots.
This could be it. This could be a new champion. 1, 2. Oh, he kicked out.
That's the fighting spirit of Travis Copeland, but I don't know how he kicked out of that.
Either on. Big Jess, when he delivers that spear, it's like somebody throws a spark.
That would be one of the moments that I think if Jesse Youngblood pinned him again, he might have gotten the three.
Why that's a very valid point, Hardy. You might be right. You might be right. He's gone for another pin. Oh, look at this.
Oh, he did it! He did it! He slammed Big Jesse.
I don't know how. Follows it up with an elbow and another one. THC on the comeback trail. 3 elbows. Looking for the 1, 2. Oh!
That was so close.
I got goosebumps, Hardy.
Big Jesse raised his hand, quite possibly the slowest I've ever seen him raise his shoulder out for a pinfall. Big Jesse is on his last legs, and it looks like Travis Copeland has got a second win.
You know, Jesse is so much more than just a big, powerful guy. He's a very talented wrestler. He's got fantastic endurance. Look at this. Power bomb! Sit out! Power bomb!
I thought that was it.
Everybody thought that was it. Even Big Jess thought that was it.
You don't kick out from the power bomb from Big Jesse Youngblood. That's the champion.
Like I was saying, Big Jess is so much more than just a big, massive guy who doesn't rely on all that power. He's got a huge genre of maneuvers, all different kinds of styles. He can brawl, he can moonsault. Watch this. Oh my goodness!
That moonsault knocked Rev Curtis to his knees.
I felt it all the way over here. Oh, twist of fate!
Twist of fate. It looks like he's going to go for the 420 splash.
THC going up top. Travis Copeland. But what a mountain to climb tonight.
What an opening match. That's our first match. That should have been the main event.
And you know what? On any wrestling card, that is a main event.
Oh my God. Every title is on the line tonight.
What an unbelievable match. Wait a second, Harley. Big Jess isn't done. He looks upset.
He might not be done with THC.
Oh, come on, Jess. Don't go up like this.
Do something, Jess. Do something. Okay,
oh, there we go.
It's Christmas. It's Christmas. Aww.
Seldom do you see that kind of sportsmanship. But Big Jess is nothing if he's not a sportsman. I hope we see a lot more of that guy in Pure Power Wrestling. I just love watching Big Jess Youngblood record.
For the first time ever, you can vote for PPW in the Lethbridge Best of the Best Awards. Let everyone know about Lethbridge's best live event experience. Vote once per day at the link below.
From Taber, Alberta, Dewey Robson! How can you tell Dewey Robson is in the house? The booze! All the booze!
The booze! They hate this guy.
I still can't believe what he did for Kyle Sebastian earlier tonight with that steel chair.
Constantly shortened the career of Kyle Sebastian. He's currently getting medically evaluated. We'll update you if we get an update. That was welcome to the Department of Redundancy Department. We got Dewey Robson with the most confidence I've ever seen him have, but it turned him into a monster. A literal monster. Nobody likes him anymore except for himself, and you know what? He's been winning matches, but he hasn't been doing it the way that you want to see. A guy that you used to admire, a guy like Dewey Robson, has just done a 180. He's changed too much. He's done a deal with the devil. He's looking good. He's looking younger. He's looking fresher. I think he signed a deal with the devil.
But you're right, people did used to admire this man. He lived an admirable lifestyle. He was an honest competitor. But something switched, and all of a sudden he just doesn't want anything to do with a fair fight. We'll see how he fares against Cyanide.
And his opponent,
Literally brought Cyanide out of retirement.
weighing in at 208 pounds, from Poison Control, Cyanide.
He's back! Cyanide is back!
Best type of poison I know.
It's been quite some time since we've seen Cyanide perform in a wrestling ring. I'm curious to see how well he can do.
wants to kick Dewey Robson.
Oh, the energy in this place is absolutely off the scale.
Oh, he used to have beautiful long hair. Dewey Robson might have changed that. Hold on, did Dewey Robson have a part in that?
Dewey Robson had a large part in that. But Cyanide will not be deterred because of a haircut. This guy is just so cerebral.
You don't come out of retirement because nothing happens. You got to have something happen like a Dewey Robson that's practically, it feels like he's made his goal to make everyone miserable around him while he benefits.
Yeah. Yeah, you nailed it right on the head there.
Making everybody wait.
Cyanide's ready to get this thing going.
I'm a star. He's broken down.
Robson is just taking his time. Okay, it looks like Dewey might be getting back in the ring now. Here we go. Russ Curtis called for the bell. This one's underway.
Here we go. That's my favorite Christmas bell. Christmas chaos live at the Fritz Six Center in Lethbridge, Alberta, Canada. We're seeing Dewey Robson. We're seeing Cyanide square off in a grudge match. Oh, here we go.
Cyanide with a nice double leg takedown. Raining bombs down on Dewey. Dewey looking to escape, but Cyanide putting the brakes on that mission. Look out now.
Dewey kicks him off, runs away from the danger.
Cyanide hot on his heels. Look at this now, Dewey under the bottom rope. Careful, Cyanide. Oh, he had that scouted. He knew it. He knew what Dewey was going to do. He lured him into that. Like I said, Cyanide is like a psychiatrist in that ring.
I was actually going to say you don't want to chase Dewey Robson. You got to give him credit. He's one of the fastest individuals here in the Pure Power Wrestling locker room.
Armbringer now, hammerlock. Oh, wow.
That clothesline. Dewey had no choice but to take the whole impact of the clothesline.
And look at the look on Cyanide's face.
He's focused in.
Oh my goodness!
I don't know if I've ever seen Cyanide this focused and with red in his eyes.
That was an amazing leg drop. I almost forgot Cyanide has one of the best leg drops in the business. He's super tall and his legs are really long and he gets up in the air. I'll tell you what. When that leg is wrapped up in a steel chain and it comes down on your head, it has a tendency to bust you open. But that was just from a match I had with Cyanide years ago.
Yeah, Bulldog, you two you and Cyanide have taken years off of each other's career, and I think the sick, twisted part is that you like it.
Every second of it.
And now Dewey Robson is getting years shaved off of his career like hair was shaved off of Cyanide's head.
Cyanide gonna open up with another chop. Oh! Dewey did not like that. Oh, nice right hand, right in the breadbasket. And again, looks like Cyanide's gonna focus his attack on the abdomen of Dewey Robson. Oh!
The shoulder of Cyanide ran into that post. He's still staying there too. He might be injured.
He gave Dewey a bit too much time to collect his thoughts, and Dewey was able to get out of the way.
Oh, he's pulling it through the rope, I believe. Twisting it through that rope.
Putting all kinds of pressure on the shoulder. And oh my goodness, look at this now, look at this.
Of course, like he's breaking the count that Ref Curtis is making, so he's technically staying within the rules.
But the damage is done by the time the 5 count is reached. Dewey trying to tear Cyanide's arm off, it looks like.
Yeah, this new attitude from Dewey came after he fought Moose to hopefully get a television TNA Impact World Championship match. He came up short, and this new attitude has been with him ever since. Oh, Cyanide's still in it, he's blocking.
Right hands galore, Irish whip, looking for a clothesline.
Oh.
Cyanide just about threw himself over the top rope. Oh, Dewey gonna take care of that for him.
He throws him through the middle rope, thudding on the ground there. Luckily, it's not exposed flooring like it was earlier for Bryn Watson Scorpius.
That was scary.
Dewey Robson getting the, would you call it a lack of energy from the crowd, or does he get energy off of the chorus of boos?
It's a negative energy, but some people can thrive off it. I think it takes a bit of a psychopath to thrive off it, to be honest.
Dewey Robson, the psychopath star.
He's in control of Cyanide for the moment.
Oh,
you gotta be kidding me. No,
they're on the outside. It looks like he might be trying for a pile driver. What is his thing with nets? What is his thing with hurting people's nets? Oh! Okay, Cyanide safe for another couple minutes. Dropping Dewey on his back.
Looked like he landed right on his tailbone. But that mat on the outside, it's only an inch thick, and it is pretty dense.
That's not a comfortable mat.
Not when you drop from about 6 feet in the air. That's about where Cyanide's shoulders sit.
And remember, he got just tossed into that steel post shoulder first.
It looks like his shoulder's still bugging him. Look at this now. Dewey going for the eyes. Oh, now back to that shoulder. Oh, look out, look out!
Oh! Into the post again, but in a different way. So that probably wrecked a whole new batch of ligaments or tendons. I'm not a doctor, Bulldog, but whatever the things are in the shoulder, they're out of whack now.
That could separate his shoulder, actually, the impact, and then having the arm bend at a funny angle and having the shoulder joint at a funny position. Adding impact could separate the shoulder, and then you've got a whole new problem.
We'll often see an elbow from the middle rope from Dewey. Maybe a leg drop. You never know what to expect from this new Dewey Robson.
Oh, dewdrop!
He waited until Cyanide was, I'd say, a good 3 or 4 feet from the mat.
Oh, Cyanide!
Wow! I thought that was it.
After having his shoulder driven into the ring post, I kind of thought that might have taken a lot of fight out of him too, but Cyanide has always been a tough competitor.
I saw the ring bell guy grab the hammer and almost ring the bell. He thought it was going to be over too.
Look at this now, Dewey all the way up top.
I don't know if Cyanide's as dazed as he was the first time. Yeah.
Oh, boy!
He moved out of the way. But Cyanide is still not moving, and that might be from all the damage to the neck and shoulder that Dewey Robson has managed to inflict.
He has absorbed some punishment, that is true. See who can be the first one to his feet. Looks like Cyanide, despite having a lot of pain in that shoulder. Oh, Oh, there goes a nice clothesline. Dewey back to his feet. Cyanide gonna opt to fire him off the ropes. Oh, big boot!
I think somehow he pulled a bit of his shoulder executing that move though.
Sidewalk slam. Boom! The impact!
The thud in the middle of the ring, it bounced the two individuals.
The impact! Oh, and Dewey manages to kick out. I don't know how.
That was really close though, Bulldog. Rev Curtis's hand was very, very close to the mat.
Cyanide still touching that shoulder. It must really be bothering him. Of course, he won't let that stop him. He is one tough customer. Both men now back to their feet. Dewey looking for a big boot. I think he caught the chest.
Oh! A reverse Russian leg sweep. Some call it a stroke. Very few call it the Elijah experience.
See if Cyanide can get back to his feet. Dewey.
Oh, and he stomps him into the mat. I think he stomped his shoulder into the mat, Bulldog. He's doubling down on the shoulder injury that Cyanide is definitely in. Oh, this could be a tap out.
Dewey's definitely getting. Oh, he tapped out.
That's it. That's it.
Okay, Dewey, you've won. Let go for crying out loud.
Cyanide has come out of retirement, and it looks as though his shoulder has been torn. You know, like I don't want to call.
Here's your winner, the Shining Star, Dewey Robson.
I don't want to speak out of turn, but you know, Cyanide might have not been able to get his shoulder back into working condition. He hasn't wrestled as much as a guy like Dewey Robson, having been retired. He might have just been forced into retirement.
I walk through fire and stand proud. These broken dreams, they shout so loud. I see the world in
Cyanide is in pain.
no regrets. I've sold my soul. I'm the king.
Wow.
Look what I've
And
done.
Dewey is rather proud of himself.
The other ones. No need for you to understand. I'm on the throne in this wasteland. I'm the shining star in this darkened night, burning bright with all my might. Can't you see I'm the only one?
I'm all for somebody making a name for themselves and, you know, maybe